Muncie Access Television, Channel 60, presents Muncie News Updates. This week's news from City Hall.
Turn that volume down a little bit so it quit ringing. But again, I'd do appreciate very much everybody being out here. I want to turn this over here to Mayor Tyler. I think I am. Still right. Okay.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is another great day for Muncie. This project, as you look out here and you see what we're beginning to complete here, I think what you see is from Harvey and I and Ivan's conversations in 2012 when this bathhouse had to be condemned for the construction issues that it had, that as you look at what phase 1 has accomplished here and where we're heading in phase 2 and phase 3, dreams really can come true for people with disabilities and opportunities for people with disabilities when a community wants to come together and do something very, very special. And as soon as we get done with the ribbon cutting and you get a chance to look through this project, you will see that this is going to be something very, very special for our community and something we should be so proud of. I'd like to recognize some people that are here today. We have Bev Kelly with the Parks and Recreation Board.
Yay.
Okay. Joanna Miller with the Parks and Recreation Board.
Yay.
Adrian Lavelle with the Parks and Recreation Board. Carl Kelly and Yolanda Carey couldn't be here today, but I can tell you without their cooperation and working through this, we wouldn't be nearly where we're at today. People that really need no introduction to all of you here, but have been so instrumental in helping us put this together is my park superintendent, Harvey Wright, and our park superintendent out here at Prairie Creek, Ivan Gregory, and their crews have been just fantastic. And then two people I'd really like to introduce you to that I know we all know them, but they deserve very special recognition for their years of service to this community and to this Prairie Creek area, and that's Ron and JJ Bonham. Some other people I'd like to recognize at this time is Jim Mansfield is here, the Executive Director of the Visitors Bureau. Allison Quirk, Muncie City Council. Mary Jo Barton, Muncie City Council. And Kay Walker, Center Township Trustee. We have numerous other dignitaries in the audience, and I'm scared to death if I mention one and forget to mention the other one. Somebody's going to beat up on me later, so I appreciate all of you for being here. Some other things I'd like to recognize for this project, ladies and gentlemen. For phase 1, the local contractors were Sater Electric and Case Construction. For the second phase that you see going on right now is Pride Mark. The really proud part about this is, for myself and the Muncie City Council, is all of these are local contractors. All of these are local contractors. I can tell you that without the local foundation's support in this great, enormous project for our community, none of this would have been successful or would be where we're at today. I'd like to give a great special thanks to Ball Brothers Foundation, the Community Foundation of Muncie and Delaware County, and the George and Francis Ball Foundation. All three of these foundations have been extremely supportive of this project. Dick Weigel, I know, is here someplace with HWC Engineering. His firm has worked extremely hard. Is anybody here with Taylor Architects? Okay. Taylor Architects and HW Engineering did a great job on putting this project together from just a little vision that Harvey and I had, we put down on paper, and they went to work for us, and that's how we got to where we're at today. The Muncie Street Department has played a huge role in helping us get to where we're at today. Again, you know, ladies and gentlemen, we started looking at this project in 2012, and as anything, when you're looking at something this enormous, sometimes it takes a long, long time to get where you're at. But if you think about where we were at in 2012 to what you see right here, and in just a few weeks, you'll see a paved pathway coming out of the parking lot, over into the playground area, down around the playground area, and over in and around and towards the Bathhouse area that will be completely handicapped and wheelchair accessible. That's the phase 2 construction that is beginning now. Phase 3 construction is the one that I'm probably the most proud of, along with this bathhouse being one of a kind, is the one-of-a-kind swimming facility that will be in the water for people with disabilities when we're done. And yeah, I get rather emotional when I talk about that, but just think about that. Everybody in the Muncie, Delaware County, or in the Midwest can come to Prairie Creek Reservoir and jump in the Prairie Creek Lake and swim and play and have the same activities as all of us that can do that every day without having any disability issues. This is a great day for Muncie. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be a great program. We've still got a long way to go. When you tie this into what we're doing downtown with the Ark Hotel and the training center for people with disabilities, as that all becomes together, it just shows you what type of community we have. Thank you so much for everybody for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I do want to recognize this young man in the sunglasses too. Aaron Kidder has done a tremendous amount of work for us behind the scenes, working on the funding and putting different things together with our grants for the foundations, and without his help, we wouldn't be where we're at today. Thanks again for being here. I appreciate it so much. Please take the time to look around.
Wait, we get the ribbon now.
Oh, we got a ribbon to cut. I forgot. Yeah. Okay.
That's what we cut the ribbon with.
Okay.
So.
How you want to do this, Roger?
Go, Ivan.
Ivan, get up here.
Yeah.
Harvey. Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Woo!